Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Friday Awukru with Argok and Iagra. We're doing Neverwinter Nights, and I got Iagra here now. Argok will be back in just a second. Hello.
Hold on.
Oh
Nope.
my god, it's Friday again!
Okay, now say you're doing fabulous.
What?
I'm doing fabulous.
I'm doing.
Hold on. No, I was off there.
I'm doing fabulous!
Okay, I think I lost
Too
it.
much gruff. Yeah, your first. You were spot on for a while, then you lost it.
Yeah,
Wait
I'm
for
not a
it.
voice
What was
actor.
that?
I'm
What the
fabulous.
What the hell was that?
That
Corey
was
waved and I said hello. Well, hi, Corey.
that was a knoll with a very bad cold.
Yeah, that was a null with something in his throat. So.
Wait, did you start already?
Yeah. Remember when I asked if you were ready and you said yes?
Yeah, and then I said, let me go get my drink.
Oops. Hey, we're
Jesus
live.
Christ. Of course we are.
She crawled in the bed, looked at the stream, and waved again. Oh, what? She's so cute.
Aw.
Can't wait to see her again. We're gonna live with her for you and her for a little while.
Oh,
She'll get
and
sick of us.
Keppa, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. No pants allowed, indeed.
Cool.
It's always good to have some
pants-
streaking
no
jokes.
pants? No pants allowed.
Marissa's
I
very
love no
excited. Well, that's
pants.
good. I know she has a thing about local friends, so hopefully we'll be there to help her. Hello, Wolf and Wolf, Corgi, Blayton, Iagra, who's here also. Kepsagi, I see you over in the Iagra chat. Oh, and you were here too. Yep. Hi, BB. Everyone say hi to Locke. He just walked down the
Hi, Locke.
stairs. Hi.
Oh,
Hi, Flash.
oh my god. I just feel like the biggest idiot of all time.
Why?
Because I just thought of something fantastic.
Okay.
So, you know how when we start on Fridays, right? It's like,
Yeah.
oh my god. You know what
That's
it should
exactly
be?
what Iagra did.
I know. And I'm gonna listen to it later, and I'm sure it will be almost close. But
Perfect.
what it should be is, no my god.
All right, friends. It took him 3.25 years to think of that.
No my god, it's Friday.
That's
Now,
your,
will you remember
resident
it next
smart
week?
guy there.
It's so good. Yes, dear.
Kawasaki, you're so talented, and I'm so happy to be basking in your raw talent.
Oh my god, double chatting.
Hi,
Wow.
dear. Hi,
Crazy.
Biggie, Piggy.
The multitasking power is strong with this one.
Quick little housekeeping. Everything's currently on track. Things might get weird in about a month I'll let you know when I know more. But we're currently on a slow track towards moving. So,
A slow track.
yeah, like we're starting to put some. Well, Locke's mostly been like pre-packing, putting big stuff away and taking some stuff down. Like
You mean all
we
the
have
bins?
started.
The bins.
Those bins have not been really touched. So because
That's
we're
what I mean,
still
the
using
bins.
those. Anyway, everything's fine for now. I'll let you know when I know more, but a couple weeks from now I might have some more announcements. But for right now, we're on track. Additionally, I'm at 690 right now, so if I get to 700, I'm going to try to
Nice.
schedule my 3x8 stream, like my 3 times 8 hour streams. So if you want a lot of
feel like
streaming,
you didn't say that properly.
3 times 8.
No. You're 690. It should be
69.0.
69 times 10.
Okay, I have 69 times 10 followers, so.
Yeah. Nice.
But anyway, let's get into this. Let me start the server so Argot can stop bitching about it.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm so
Load.
excited!
What is with my layer application? Things. That goes above this. There we go.
Okay, and oh yes, we're in the anti-magic beholder cave.
Oh, right, and I gotta be golemed. Golemed, why is this not doing it? It's not doing it. It's being bad. Naughty. Naughty game.
But people out there who are in chat, Wolf and Zir and Keppa and Corgi, anybody else? How are we doing? What's on our weekend agendas? And of course, as always, if you're lurking or watching the VOD, I appreciate you as well. The 5-year gift, the 5-year anniversary gift material is wood.
Oh.
Hell
is it?
yeah! That's what
All
I
right,
told.
Kepasagi, make sure you
I
partake in plenty of
told
wood.
Reppin that you were busy and he should not bother you in your DMs.
And I didn't.
Because you had to give your hubby some wood.
And
for
I
the 5th
didn't.
anniversary.
Okay, you didn't say that. Don't retroactive yourself here. You didn't say that part.
I didn't retroactive myself. Wait, should I? What character should
It's
I
okay,
load?
Wolf.
The latest
The one from the server, probably. Yeah.
Did you fix it? Can we get higher levels now?
You should be able to. I agree. Can you check your? Jesus, that's so loud.
Oh, it's so windy.
Can you
Why?
check your
Why am
character
I in?
Yeah, I won't actually know until
Oh, and you guys
we
are
hit
here.
level 21.
Oh, are you guys
but
in
this-
the
Oh,
cave?
oh
Does it say
yeah,
max
no,
level
no,
anymore?
yeah, you're right. Yeah, next level, 210,000. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sorry,
Uh,
brain is not braining.
Are you in the first floor?
I'm by the entrance to the cave.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
slow.
you were
Oh,
closer
damn
to
it.
us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not doing the right thing.
I'm joining the server. I
Well,
have to leave and come back.
yes. Try loading the. I don't know if you're clicking character sheet or server. Are you using the server character?
Whatever is on the left.
Yes, the left one is the right option. The load from server.
Left is right, right is
No,
wrong.
wait, what? That's not
yes.
how it. But the left is not that one. The left has lower experience, and that one's from the Argok.
Okay, read the screen to me, left to right. What does the left column
I'm attempting
say?
to log in.
Okay.
You should be right next to us in whatever you transformed into before we saved and
Save
quit.
game, blah blah blah, Pale Master, blah blah, experience 88217. Or experience character list, Argok no.
You don't want the character list one, you want the one in the save game. Even if it
Okay.
says less experience, it should be okay.
I'm at the same spot.
Ah, Christ. And you picked a different... You picked the other one this time?
I did do that.
Okay. Working tomorrow and then streaming and then go see Spider-Man Sunday because it's supposed to Leo. And oh, it's your puppy circle anniversary. Well, that's awesome. Sounds like a fun weekend here. Playing some Digimon from Blayton. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to try a different load. So, I have an auto save from 1 minute before. Hopefully that's right. Yeah, I load from the save game, not the character list. I do the save game is what I load.
That's what I do.
Yep, I also do the same thing, although it's also the same as the character list, so...
Yes, happy, slightly early, anniversary for you three here.
Oh, and Argok, the numbering can be a little bit weird, like it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, or not 1, and then all the 10s, 2, and then all the 20s or something like that. I don't remember. Like,
Oh, now this looks way better. Now the save game Argok Null is 16, 4, 19 now. Yeah, that's way better. This is definitely going to work.
okay, yeah, that icon looks correct. Okay, you're in the right
Yeah,
place
that's
too.
right.
That's right.
Oh,
It's not Argok's
see,
fault.
I'm dumb.
Hooray!
I misread what you said. I know it's one person. I was like, wait a second. I didn't. Yeah, sorry. Yes, congratulations. Okay, well.
So when last we left our adventuring party, none of our magic items work, but apparently spells do.
Some spells do, and also.
It's fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey, B-Dog.
Why, hello, B-Dog. The one
Puppy,
who is
puppy.
a little cheaper than Argok, because the Frosty's a doll.
Oh, yeah, Argok linked me to your post, and he's
It
like,
was
see,
important.
see. Argok's really been fried about how you're down for your Frosty post, B-Dog.
I'm not fried about it. It's a good one. I'm just agreeing.
Okay, we're in the chasm of the eye tyrants.
Although I do have a post that I have to air
Thank
some
you, Noah.
grievances about here eventually. It's getting a little bit more about into
Ow.
this stuff.
Thank you, Flacco, for throwing a tennis ball at my face. I really appreciate that. Okay, we are in the Obelisk Cavern. Ooh, hydrate. Okay, fine. I'll drink some of my tea that I spilled in the kitchen earlier.
Right, and I have the power of Golem. Golem!
Okay.
I have the power of 19 strength and 18 con.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
I have to basically go into Minotaur form because otherwise I don't have the strength for this anymore.
Mini porn.
I'm glad you guys can transform. I'm stuck in this.
We're very powerful.
How you doing, Flacco? Okay.
How long does this last? It's only lasts for so long.
Yeah, let's move on.
There's a boulder. Oh wait, I was gonna say
That's
there's a
dead
boulder
boulder.
over there, but that's somewhere else. Oh yeah, I'm really slow now because I'm carrying a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know how to solve for this. Because it's not like I can put on
where
boots
are
of
we
haste.
I'm still slow, but I'm no longer hasted. You can't put on boots of haste.
Nope.
Oh, it's Ghost. Hi, Ghost.
All right,
Hurry.
I was talking a lot for a second. Okay.
There's things up ahead.
Rep, just
Yeah.
out of curiosity, what is your capacity to carry things?
While I'm in Minotaur form, I have a spare like 90 pounds. Would 90 help you?
It would be
Ow.
better where I'm at now. I'm at 393 of 233.
Punch the spider. Punch
Oh.
these.
Would 90
Wow.
make a difference in that case?
Spider
Yeah.
punching.
I
Would
don't
you go from
actually
heavily
know.
encumbered to encumbered?
I don't actually know. I'm trying to catch
Oh,
up.
no, I'm
I
entangled.
really am.
Fine. We're just spider punching.
Do
We'll
strength
just-
potions work?
No potions work.
Okay.
Nothing works.
Well, we'll
Nothing
just,
except
okay.
for spider
Game,
punching.
could you hold still? Okay, now use the damn bow.
I have so many hit points.
You're doing well, Flocko. I'm happy to hear that.
Oh, I'm stuck.
What are you doing this weekend, Flocko?
I'm entwangled.
Doing some WoW or Path of Exile? No clue. Fair enough.
Attack! Oh. We just follow these guys. This seems like a good strat. Oh god!
Yeah, let's follow the attack ghosts. That's probably a good idea.
Well, they have combat and we don't.
Probably WoW. Yeah,
Oh,
over here.
really? Entangled? Fine.
Yeah, now you can't move at all. Which is also kind of...
That was slow enough, you stupid spider.
Yeah,
This
outside of
is
this tonight...
hashtag mobility dungeon.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here I need help with. I'm
Well-
gonna pull them out of here so I can get closer.
I'll be there eventually. I'm
Lock, come here,
entangled.
come here, boy.
My pixie is busy.
He's not listening to me, which is fucking normal.
Wow! That seems untrue.
Okay, I can move again.
How am I supposed to magical?
No, Argok, I was trying to get them out of the cave so
Oh, well, I'm
Edgar
stuck.
can participate.
It's okay.
God damn it, Argok!
I'll get there.
stuck.
Speaking of
It's
not
okay.
Listening to me.
I'm a golem. It's fine. Oh, they came close to me so I can hit them. That was really stupid of you.
I was trying to pull them all to Iagra.
Not you. They stuck me and they came close.
Argok, I have eyes and can see what happened.
I can help.
Do you?
I
Did
can't
you
get
just
past
fucking
your
entangle
stupid
me
big
again, you
body.
stupid spiders?
I'm so I'm a big golem. There we go. Now I can move. Wizard.
Revan, wanna trade places? I'll go, like, fight the spiders, and then you can stand here being bound up by bondage.
I mean, that's yes. I don't love spiders, but I do kind of love the utility of spider web. Yeah, Kevasagi, if only.
Yeah. Well. Was that a
That was
was that a no direction? Did I
categorically
walk
not
off
tied
that
up.
way for nothing?
Yeah, you basically.
Okay.
Can I bash this web? Bash it. I can bash it.
Yes, you bashed the webs, but
Ooh, an
hey,
ancient mechanism. This seems like
Argok,
something.
just a reminder that Iagra's very slow, so just kind of.
Although this
Careful.
mechanical device is rusted and dirty, it still seems to be in working condition. A shiny globe of glass rests upon a crackling metal arm. Many incarnate arc symbols adorn the surface of the globe. Spellcraft tied to decipher or lore. Which one's higher? I think they both use my intelligence. Let's go to my skills. My concentration is 28. My lore is 28, and my spellcraft is 26. So I guess lore, the power of
Sure.
lore.
Whatever, we're fighting spiders, but you go ahead.
Failure. You failed to decipher it. Spellcraft. It seems that all of the symbols are actually ancient pictograms used to scribe spells in a spellbook. Arrange these pictograms in different patterns would represent many different spells. Touch the symbols in order of a
I
lightning
got
bolt spell.
poisoned.
Touch a healing circle. Touch the symbols for a knock spell. Touch the symbols in order of a sound burst spell. Touch symbols in order of stone skin spell. We can probably cast a spell from this weapon. Do you need any spells? I'm gonna leave that alone for now. There's also a
Yeah,
door here.
that's probably a good idea to just leave it alone for this second. It is a puzzle. Oh, Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, in the effort of being expedient in this area, let's just go this way.
What do you
There's
mean?
apparently a secret door that was one of us saw.
Oh, was there?
Watch out, it's trapped.
Is it trapped?
It's red.
Oh, so it is.
Pixie, please. Mechanize my door. Pixie. Pixie. Thank you, Pixie.
Oh, damn it. Can I rest? Okay, good.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
Yeah.
might be able to sleep it off.
Outside of streaming Neverwinter Nights tonight, it's gonna be a mix of moving stuff, like preparing to move, and also City Skylines and Project Envoy.
Whoa, what is that? What did you just? Why'd you transform into like some weird drone dragon?
That's who
That's
I
his
am.
hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's new. Okay,
It
are we
is
going in
somewhat
here?
new. Hold on.
There's an obelisk. I do love an obelisk.
You,
Are we
secret. Yeah, let's go this way.
out of?
gonna
Wait,
save.
wait, wait. I need to rest.
Thank you,
Okay.
Zeno, for the reminder to
Thank you,
hydrate.
Zeno.
I will do that right now.
Can I rest?
Also hydrate. with
I
some iced
cannot
tea.
rest while enemies are near.
Mm.
Wait, all
Refreshing.
my stuff is back.
What?
Or some of my stuff is back.
Mine is not,
wait, never mind.
unfortunately.
It's not. I'm just a smarty panticus.
That's for sure.
Okay, well, I guess I don't need any. I don't need to be a golem, I guess. I'll just walk really slow like Iagra does.
I mean, if I wasn't carrying 300, nearly, basically 400 pounds of stuff.
Glowing obelisk.
Yeah, is that glowing blue thing our destination?
Stay hydrated.
I hope it is, because I'm almost at
I
it.
am hydrated. I have good boy vodka and Dr. Pepper again. The good old good boy DP.
Symbols.
I will answer no questions.
Okay.
Oh god.
Use the rune plates that can be changed until you have. Okay. So when you hold tab, and the 3 of them
Tab.
are blue, the 3
Yep.
blue ones have to match in their row of the one that isn't blue. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So the 3 changeable ones have to match the unchangeable one.
I did it.
Yep, I got this side.
Oh,
I got this one over here too. Well,
I think I
guess
see what
we've
you
done
mean.
that one.
I don't know. Can I
Yeah, so the
unrecord
3
Iagra?
changeable runes
Yeah,
have
I
to match the
see.
unchangeable rune.
I see what you mean.
Got it.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay, we have our magic back.
Oh,
Oh, thank
God.
goodness.
Why do I look different?
Something glowing inside the obelisk.
Why is my... I'm confused.
The obelisk core.
Oh!
This magical orb of power was taken from the obelisk that created the dead magic area below the Beholder Cave. This orb might be used to create dead magic zones. Okay, well, I
What
have the
happens
orb.
if you... Okay, so carrying it doesn't
You know
do any
what?
harm, right?
You know what makes me the most mad?
It has 3 like uses.
It boned up my spell slot.
Yeah, because your attributes change. That's why.
I know why. I'm mad
Also-
about it.
It also boned
I
up
wonder if I
my
change the rune plate again.
my wands. Let's see.
Only do so much about an old game like this.
Cure Sirius.
Walk through the valley of the circle of death. What spell did I have? Oh, I had Pokey Sword. I had Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning.
Okay.
Pokey
Well,
Sword?
they are resetting their bars and wands, and I'm gonna just take a second.
Ooh, more tentacle spells. No,
Block
I
put
don't even-
something in the oven. It smells kind of good.
There's...
Guessing
Never
it's
mind.
Pizza based.
I'm good.
I'm almost good. Not quite good.
Once Argok is good, can we get a save, please?
Save right now.
Holy sh! I have so many spells. I don't ever have to worry about... Okay. I am ready for a save.
And there. I'm gonna do a hard save too. Okay, are very well saved. Wow! Thank you, Wolf. Yay, we have haste again.
Yay, normal movement speed.
Okay, so there's probably some fighting we didn't encounter. Do we want the experience?
Yeah, wait a second, though.
Okay, waiting a second. Okay, the wait is over. Actually, yeah, give me a second too. I'm gonna summon Lock and then rest.
1 Mississippi second over.
You're so funny, Argog.
You just did it.
Wait a minute. Why does it say
I'm
that you
funny.
have to cast that on a slashing weapon? What were you just
Yeah,
doing,
look
Argo?
at your weapon, Argog. You
Keen
didn't
edge, I
fire
know.
it.
I know it did.
Oh,
saw it.
that's okay. It helps if I look at the log.
And
Yeah.
it doesn't stack.
Hey, then you could keen edge me.
Or I'm likely to stop preparing keen edge.
I've already
Yeah,
got
that
keen.
sounds about fucking right.
Wait a minute. Didn't you add keen to your weapon rep?
I did, but so it wouldn't stack anyway.
I'm actually not certain. We'd have to experiment with that.
It's okay. And
But I don't think it does.
I know Argok long enough that he's
Oh my God,
allergic to helping
cutscene!
me.
Cutscene!
Uh-oh. That means trouble.
It's Beholder Mommy. Wait, this isn't Beholder Mommy. This is... Oh, God, what is that?
It is blah blah blah.
Spider
blah.
Mommy! Spider Mommy's wrecking Beholder Mommy.
Okay, well,
No, we're not
God.
really seeing this.
I,
Well,
s-
it's
I s-
done now. There's just a big spider in the middle there.
Yeah, I see blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it's blah 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 blah.
Babilith.
Yep.
Blah blah blah. Yeah.
It's blue to me, so is it red to you, Argok?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
By
well,
the power of Ice Storm.
I'm going in.
Me too.
Stinky time. Actually, that was not stinky time. That was Death Cloud.
Sneaky Death Cloud. Alright, well. That was big, scary spider.
Ooh.
Getting out of it before it forces me
Okay.
to do another saving throw. It's like I've had enough of being entangled and slowed down for one night.
I've never had enough of being entangled.
Hey Argok, your fairy
we're
is sort of like bleeding out. Just
Dead.
FYI.
Oh wow, it
fine.
does have 1 hit point.
I'll just recast it.
I'm sure that's a comfort to your fairy.
Yeah. Yeah, in one of my paper campaigns, our
Jupiter is
DM,
fine.
we had a druid that had, what is it, like, animal swarm? Like, it summons a bunch of little animals. I forget which druid spell it is. In 5th edition.
Swarm of insects.
Nope, it
No,
was
they're
animals.
like little animals. They just have like 1 hit point or
and-
like less than 1 hit point or something.
No,
It,
that's
it,
such
it was like
bad
a, it was like a,
spell.
f-
That's a very
it was
bad
like,
spell. You should never cast that.
it was like a lot of them. And she was powerful enough that she could do like slightly higher creatures, and like she would just she used the spell to like rain cows on enemies. And our DM was like, "Yeah, the nature gods are getting pissed that you're summoning animals just to kill them." So
You're not gonna
like,
be pissed about it.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Ooh! I agree. Get up here.
I'm here, but I can't see anything because it's paused. Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
paused.
see. Hang on. Let me hit tab. Beholder friends. Okay.
That one didn't have an eye. Hooray! Yeah, look away from me. Oh wait, there's more.
Yeah, there's like 8 of them.
All right, the big hole. I forgot we went down the big hole.
We went down the big stinky hole.
Yep.
So I do have the ability to sap magic now 3 times. I can turn that obelisk on if we feel like we need it.
Oh god, what happened? I just got spell failured.
Yeah,
You bitch!
Because they're looking at you.
Oh no, the spells I don't cast will fail. Hey, level 20.
Yay.
Hooray!
Thank you,
Okay, well
Wolf.
that was
Milk
confusing.
Yeah, I was talking about the raining cows. I got ketchup.
Wow! But that's not ketchup. Ketchup is made of tomato!
There are enemies nearby. You won't be able to rest after you're done leveling.
Should I?
Yeah, damn it.
Is it worth increasing my wisdom?
It should
No.
give you spell slots, I would think, since that's your casting attribute, but I don't remember for sure.
How do I get into Epic Shifter? I don't remember. Oh, I must be level 20 before I can go into Epic Shifter. Okay. So, yeah, I think I should keep doing Wisdom, maybe. Or maybe not, right? Okay, so if I've been leveling Fighter, maybe I just want to put this point in... Well, Dex would put me at +2.
What level of fighter would you be if you took another level of fighter?
Alright, so right now, I am Druid 5, Shifter 10, so that would make me Fighter 5.
Okay, I was gonna say, if it's... I think you get extra fighter feats at every even level, so like, your first one at 1, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so forth.
Okay, so it's not really even going Fighter 5, maybe?
I don't know what you're doing with your build, so I can't really say for sure.
I don't know either. I'm so off the track, so I'm gonna actually take a Druid level, I think, and go Wisdom.
Okay.
And then next level I can go... If we're playing long enough to get to 21, I should be able to go into Epic Shifter.
That reminds
Okay,
me.
so Druid. Wisdom.
Probably
Concentration.
whenever we are between modules, provided like we're saving at that, would it be acceptable for me to upgrade my gladiator's boots from 3 to 4?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Because I'd have to use I'd have to pull from a save to do that.
Well, if we're still doing more stuff after HOTW, or I mean, this character's done. I'm gonna make my Arcane Archer I was gonna make like a year ago, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure what all we can do after.
Oh my god, Argok, you need to solve
What?
this problem on your channel.
I can't.
There's two
God.
of them. Yes, you can. Get
is-
Seribot.
I don't know how to Seribot.
Thank you, Wolf.
Let's see, but
10 out of 10. You can rest out here. Anyway.
said there were 2 of them.
Yeah, Wolf got them both. It was like Concentric Fortune and pretty Convenience JPX1S. Okay, well, going Druid didn't seem to do much for me. Did I get more spell slots?
You don't really get much for level 20, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I got fucking like nothing. Cool.
Yeah, there's not really capstones.
I am an experienced 3-3-5 player. I do know that.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping to get like 4th level spells.
No, not if you take Shifter.
I mean, well, he
what
took
level
he
did
took
you
Wizard,
take
Shifter.
or Wizard. He took
I
Druid.
took Druid 6. I'd have to take Druid 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's odd numbers that get you stuff.
Yep. It was really a shitty pick either way. Fighter 5, maybe for more hit points.
You're up to Fighter 5 already?
Druid 6, Fighter 4, Shifter 10. I'm 20.
Yeah, I'm 16 Wizard and 4 Pale Master.
Bone Master, yeah.
I'm Rogue 2, Fighter 2, Barbarian 16, because Barbarian doesn't count for multi-classing.
What? I feel like I know that, but I don't remember why.
I
thought it
it's a
did.
racial thing for half orcs.
Oh, okay.
Barbarian doesn't count
half-orc,
against
got
the
it. Yeah,
XP penalty.
Oh,
yeah.
maybe I should have took
Yeah.
Barbie then.
I don't think Wizard counts for elves. Haha!
Is that why you guys are out leveling me? 'Cause I have
Um,
experience penalties?
you would have only gotten experience penalties when you started taking fighter. And wait, what are your
Yeah,
fighter
and
and
that's why I started
druid?
being slower. Druid 6, Fighter 4.
Okay. Okay, currently then you would be taking an XP penalty. So if you go to fighter 5,
Oh man, Maybe I should have made my martial class barbarian. I didn't even think about the half orc getting it like penaltyless.
Yeah. As long as you keep them within a level, it's fine. So like you can be like rogue 3 fighter 2, it's fine, but if you're rogue 4 fighter 2, then you get penalized.
Let's see. Rat. Yeah, this is not a very optimal character. My character sucks ass.
It's all right. But we're kind of winging it. It's all good. I don't think the experience penalty is terrible
I
either.
followed a guide up until a certain point, and then I'm like, okay, Wolf. Thanks for the lurk. I'm
Enjoy your
pretty
lurk.
sure Wolf's about to stream, so this is their channel. If you want to check them out, please go do.
Did we all just? Oh wait, I think.
Yeah.
I think my
You
shout out also triggered
mine,
your
yeah.
shout out.
Because you're a moderator on my channel. So.
Whoops.
Orcs just build different, beefily. Well, we love orcs around here, or at least 2 of us do, so.
What?
I hope.
You
I hope.
and
Wait, there's a
me?
chest. Oh, it's empty. Never mind.
Oh, speaking of which, Argok Rage time. I think we've
Oh.
gotten far enough in we can drop some rage bombs.
Rage bombs?
So I read a social media post this week.
Oh,
Irked
here
me.
we fucking go.
And the social media post reads as such. Wait, let me pull it up.
Ugh, this is...
This requires a direct quote. Well, I don't know if Viagra heard this one. And it also applies.
I'm generally out of
orcs.
tune when it comes to social media, so.
Why is my charisma all fucked up? Oh, I have a... It's my helmet, isn't it?
Is your helmet forked?
No. I have something that makes my charisma bad. Yeah, it's my dragon boots.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not using it.
What the hell?
Yeah, for dumb stats. That's why my charisma is 6.
Oh, I hate everything. 1 second. God.
Corgi said the blue chair on the first floor, rocking chair in the master bedroom floor. Blue chair on the first floor, rocking chair in the master bedroom, floor shampooed, and artwork all down. Okay, there were some commas there that were missing. It's like we didn't start the fire.
Who needs commas? Okay. Here we
Crates
go.
moved as well as guitar and 3 playpens. Oh, you got hit with that. Oops.
It's not frequently that all 3 of us are affected by one rage tweet, but I'm get this one is one. Okay. Most importantly, the gnolls.
Okay.
Are a gnoll, a werewolf, a bugbear, and an orc all the same thing with different levels of body hair?
Wow.
I know! I was so offended!
That is pretty offensive.
Yeah, I know! Hella offensive!
Well, humans being
How do you
human.
not know?
I'm pretty sure it was like a joke. Like it wasn't somebody.
It was an actual question.
Well, remember, there's still humans out there that think like, orcs and gnolls are just XP fodder and not people. So.
I know. Werewolves get all the glory.
Oh, so much.
Those glory whores.
Well, at least you get to be in some
Okay.
movies.
They do.
Yeah,
They get Van Helsing.
There's
and
like 2 movies where we look good. and the
They have
rest of them-
Twilight.
What about Twilight?
Ugh. Yeah, exactly. What about Twilight?
Yeah,
There were werewolves in it.
At least the werewolves don't sparkle. They don't sparkle, do they?
No.
I haven't actually
Anyway.
watched it.
No, they don't sparkle.
Okay.
We're moving on.
Okay.
What do you mean we're moving on? We're moving
What happened
on.
to Locke?
Werewolf privilege over here.
Okay.
Werewolf privilege.
Explain how I'm privileged.
Because you're a werewolf and people know what the fuck you are?
You probably don't want to stand there.
Ooh! I maybe
Oh.
should have saved. Oh. That's the Beholder Tyrant.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn the obelisk on.
Do we want that though?
It's gonna drop spell effects for now.
Oh, I'm dead. Wait, am I dead?
No, Argok, stop.
I didn't pause. I can't move.
Okay, I created a null magic zone.
Oh. Somebody's being
But I need
handsy.
magic. You know what'd be really good? Some spells.
Think you don't.
Oh, I think I just failed a death save.
You did just died.
That's why I need to upgrade my boots. It makes me immune to death spells.
Yeah, I'm
dead.
All right. Load.
Well, they were kind of mostly injured.
Yeah, we just need to prep a little bit better.
20.
20.
You walk into it like crazy biddies.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
They
this
loaded the
this
wrong
is very
save.
much the wrong save.
Oh, the wrong save. I have the same amount of HP or experience or whatever.
Wait, what? Hold on.
What?
Oh god, now I
Oh.
totally...
Quick save.
Yep, sorry. Okay. I'm good.
Uh,
Okay,
Are
we're good.
you?
Yeah,
Are
we're
you?
good. We're 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 good.
think
I'm-
that's
okay.
correct.
Yeah, this
We're
is
still
the latest save I have.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Well, this is the...
After blith.
I know, but my spells got mucked up. Wait.
Do you have to
Wait
do
a
them all
minute.
over again?
I thought there
No, not all of them, just 2.
You have range.
was there. Did we go to the? Hang on.
We didn't go upstairs.
We didn't go
yet.
to the obelisk, did we?
Yeah, we finished the obelisk. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you
yeah,
got
yeah.
the item?
That's why you can move. Yeah, I have it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can move.
We do need to rest, though.
Yeah, so I didn't save before we went up the rock, and then
Oh, there's an nether cap.
yeah. Oh shit, I didn't level up then, did I?
Nope.
Oh, no. Hey, you get a chance
I
to redo
didn't.
that.
I can do a fighter level now. Thank you.
Wow. Sus.
Did you
Where
just
did
level
Where
up?
did you go?
No, I haven't leveled up yet.
Okay. Well, we
that's
need
not
to
us.
find you some
I-
some things to clobber.
I leveled. Yeah, I leveled up in the holder trap that we.
Why are we going around in
into.
circles?
Oh right.
Because we have to go back to the entrance.
Well, go that way.
We are.
Are we?
Yes.
Why is there a pink thing behind me then?
Because your map's not updated correctly because we're too far apart.
Fudged up minimap.
Yeah, it's an
Yo.
old fucking game.
Your minimap be fucked.
Yours is the one that's wrong. I see Argo just fine.
Give it up.
Dang it.
Okay.
Reppin', how
Are
come
you
you're not
stunned?
the one
Oh.
getting into these bondage pickles?
I would love to get into a bondage pickle, but I have immunity to. I have
Oh,
freedom
yeah.
of movement, I think.
Those are reppin' boots right there.
Well,
okay.
that sounds out of character for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine trading the freedom of movement, you know, for
Can I rest?
restricted
Why can't I
movement.
rest? What enemies are nearby?
Come back a little bit.
Oh god, this is obnoxious. Oh my god, I love the.
Hey,
camera.
SG, we are looting and
Soggy.
tooting. Mostly tooting at the moment.
Soggy, don't write checks you can't cash.
But how you doing tonight, SG? Keppa has a bondage pickle for us.
Oh, well, for me.
Wow. You don't even like pickles.
He's got it for somebody.
What do you mean? Locke doesn't like pickles. I love pickles.
Ah, just.
Why is there combat music?
I don't know.
If there is one pickle-loving animal in this streetway, it's Argok.
Okay. You just can't be wrong about anything.
We're kind of
You
making
forgot.
progress, and then we're not. SG.
You forgot that Locke was the one who didn't like pickles, and you attributed it to me.
No, I knew Locke was the one who didn't like pickles. I just know you're the one who likes range.
So?
Oh, there it is.
What does that have to do with pickles?
Cause how can you like range
On the other side of
and
that wall.
like pickles both? They're dire polar opposites.
How? Explain how they're opposites.
Cause pickles are delicious and ranch is gross.
That's a subjective opinion.
I'm going up to fight beholders.
Wait, hold.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck.
this might be our last Neverwinter Nights like campaign.
It's not gonna be our next Neverwinter's Nights campaign.
Actually might be.
Oh my god, now we're going back up?
Yeah, you
thought you
ran
went
forward
ahead.
and started the fight.
I'm too excited to climb the boulder. Does this do this whole room? Oh wait.
Oh, there's a mage over there I need to go after. Why was there... That was weird. Okay, mage,
Yeah,
could you...
Argok. I need you to pay attention for a second, Argok. Okay, are you listening to me this time? Do not go through the fucking door to the south.
Oh, well, I wasn't planning that.
Well, you like to run forward.
Okay.
Oh, they're right. Why are they pooping in and out now again?
They're, like,
They're doing
going
the
up into
retreat
the
thing.
ceiling.
I know, but they didn't do that last time.
Yes, they certainly did.
Did they though?
Yes, they did.
Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Okay, yep, me too. Back in the hole.
Yep, and then
Oh, God.
apparently there's enemies
and out of the
nearby
hole.
still.
You want to go to the right and see if we can kill an enemy?
I saw a spider on the other side of the wall.
I don't see one.
No, not this wall. It was...
Oh wait,
Oh,
this
okay.
beholder is still lit up. Oh no, it's
No, it's
dead.
not. It's
yeah,
dead.
it's dead.
Did their bodies show up red?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're red for some reason.
Well, they were hostile
okay.
when we killed them, so...
Oh. Yeah, you can rest back here. I rested back here last time. Well, I did. Now I can't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna level up while you try to find a rester. I'm gonna try to go to fighter.
A restroom?
You know,
I rested.
Oh, I found them.
What? You're the one who's sassafrassing me.
Damn it, stop bondaging me!
I have been the most well-behaved.
I did not give consent. Consent is sexy, you
that is
jerks.
consent
I'm-
is important.
I am causing zero of the problem.
That's implicitly untrue.
That's exactly true.
Okay, I fixed
So
our
what-
spider
what got me
problem.
12.
Thank you.
Each one of those was 12 experience. Wow.
Yeah. I
High
think
rolling.
I think they made it easy because they knew that most people are going to be relying on their inventory, like their items, magic items. So they're probably like, we should probably make this super simple so that it seems like it's a challenge, even though it's kind of not. I don't
Locke
know.
made popcorn chicken in the oven, and it's so good.
Mm.
Yum yum.
As
And
opposed
I'm
to
eating
popcorn.
with ranch.
I know. I heard the word ranch.
I did too. Give me 1 second,
I
guys.
don't
I need to
bring
close my
up
curtain.
ranch unprompted. I know that
I know you
triggers
would,
happen when I talk about ranch.
So why are you doing it?
Because you brought it up.
You did!
You know what's really good? Campfire sauce.
Ooh.
What is campfire sauce?
That is specifically.
An A1 kind of, or?
It is mayonnaise mixed with Kansas City barbecue sauce.
I would eat that.
That's schmancy.
It's the kind of stuff you get at Red Robin.
Okay, yeah.
Robin.
I like mayo mixes.
It took me forever
Not a
to learn the
huge
recipe,
mayo-based
like
guy.
the exact barbecue that you use for that. I was experimenting a whole bunch until then to try to find what would work, and then Red Robin decided, let's sell our onion rings and put the recipe on the back of that. And I'm like, thanks, guys. You could have done this years ago, you know, before I was frustratingly trying to duplicate it myself. This tank keeps dragging
they
the
wanted
pilot
to
of
keep
your...
you guessing.
Oh, in World of Warcraft. Tell
I
them to
was
stop.
like, Tank, are you playing Advanced Wars 2?
He's playing some World of Warcraft.
I forget
Is
that
there-
tank means, like, fighter.
Okay. I don't know why there's combat music playing, but
Yeah, me neither.
there's no enemies because I'm able to rest. So
Me too. I'm at the boulder.
oh, okay.
Alright,
Actually, we can hang out in that room.
Did you level up yet?
Oh, yeah, I did. I really only got like 2 more hit points out of the whole deal.
I thought you were going fighter.
I did.
Oh, you got 2 more than you got the first time you leveled.
Correct.
I see. Well, right, because a druid's like a D8 and a fighter's a D10.
Yep.
Barbarians, I think, the D12.
Yep.
That sounds right to me.
Yeah, that's why I've got 316 HP and you've got 109.
Mine's a D4, okay?
At least they fix that in future iterations.
Yeah.
And I have a constitution of 14. My max is 7 hit points.
Hey, 14
no,
is
I'm-
really good. It's above average for a human.
It is.
And
True.
probably really good
And
for
in
an
Call
elf.
of Cthulhu,
That's like a 16 for a
Speaking
human.
of Call of Cthulhu,
yeah,
yeah.
I've been doing some writing.
Okay.
Yeah?
We
The
were gonna do it for
Collector
Halloween
Saga.
last year.
The Collector Saga is on.
Okay. Well, you've waited so long that Halloween's coming back up.
I know, aren't I good at that?
Sure.
Spooky.
Okay, hold on. Argok, wait. You might want to let me lead the charge.
Wait,
Wrong
is it the
doorway.
store that we need to go? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, over.
well, either way. Whichever direction we're
let's prep.
progressing. You might want
Let's
to
prep.
prep before we open the door.
Oh, there's only one thing I'm doing when I. Would you guys be really mad if I just cast like Mega Darkness?
Well, I won't see anything, so good luck.
How about the what if we started with a Black Blade of Disaster?
If
So
you
darkness
can...
is still.
I don't know if you can control the Black Blade, can you?
I can throw it in there and have it go and fight around a little bit.
Hmm.
It attacks on its own.
Oh, yeah.
It Black Blades its own disaster.
So you can't, like, possess it like you can Jupiter.
No, well, Jupiter could probably cast. If I possessed Jupiter, she could probably cast it. Yes.
If you cast darkness on Jupiter and then flew Jupiter in there, that would at
Yeah.
least allow you to control the darkness, but I don't know how much good it would
No,
still
the
do
Black
us.
Blade of Disaster, that just does its thing.
Yeah.
It just goes dark and then murders things.
Yeah, when he casts Black Blade of Disaster, the blade itself has darkness.
Why am I
I
don't
was
need
just
acid
asking
resistance.
if you all would be mad if I did that, and I should not do it, is really what I'm asking.
I'm gonna toggle your
I'm
pause.
ready. Go ahead.
Okay, it's paused for you again.
Yep, I am ready when you guys are.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna unpause because I don't know who paused it, and I was just faffing around with it so that I could swap some inventory out.
Does it have to be on pause for you to move inventory?
You can't equip or unequip with it's paused.
Okay. Okay.
So if you
I
need
might
to
have
pause,
gone
go
up.
ahead.
Yeah, my buffs are running out.
Okay.
And I will summon my planner being.
Oh, you can't even look inside your invent. Okay, I'm gonna call myself ready. You can save whenever you want.
All right,
Okay, are we ready?
let's give it a shot. Yeah.
Charging ahead after the tyrant. Hi, tyrant. I'm gonna poke you in the eye.
All right, I paused on that one.
I'm not gonna use the orb this time and see if we can do okay without it.
Okay.
Uh,
There is grease pumps.
Yeah, do you guys want to fall over again?
No. Great. I think I made all my saving throws.
Hopefully.
I don't like standing
wow,
on fire though.
Sunburst is so big of a range.
Well, the sun is a big thing.
And then let's go.
And bursts
Low.
are usually pretty big, so.
Ooh, what was that? That wasn't what I thought it was.
It sounded like a dispel.
Chroma!
Familiar.
Hi. My joke's on you, Chroma. I don't have pants.
Uh-oh. Is Niagara down?
He's taking
Just
a nap, he's
temporarily.
good.
Oh, I slipped again. Somebody. Okay, maybe the
Grease
beholders
pumps.
did that. Let me move over
I
here.
need potion.
Move over here.
Is my... Okay, I need...
Did I fall down again? God damn it.
Okay, missile.
How you doing? I know you did a drive-by, so I'm expecting it won't be long, but I do appreciate seeing you.
Get out of my bar.
Ooh, damn. Ow, I'm dead. Nope, I'm not dead.
You shot the grease. Okay,
I'd
the
like to
tyrant's
drink a
dead.
potion. Drinking a potion would be good. Can we
Dang
can
it,
we
Going
drink
for
a
the
potion?
mages down here. If you think you need to pause, pause.
I am petrified.
Oh. I need to not be greased would be great.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck at the moment.
Never thought I'd hear Argok say he doesn't want to be greased.
Oh my god, I want to be
Wait,
greased.
are they-
I don't want to be...
Oh, they are doing damage.
Okay, wait. Then we'll do a thing. Here. I'm ready for this. You're down, right, Agra? You're not doing anything?
I'm currently a statue, so I can't
Okay,
do
well.
anything.
Then let's do this shit. Oh, of course it failed. Why wouldn't it?
Uh-oh. Your concentration, bro.
Hey, man. These beholders.
Reppin'. You're low on hit points. Okay.
Oh, God. What the frig?
Wait.
Yeah.
Asshole.
It says
I'm
you have
not
9
dead, I
HP,
don't
but you're
think.
dead? What happened?
Am I dead? I don't think I died yet.
My screen
No,
says
I'm dead.
otherwise.
Yeah.
How are you dead with 9 HP? That's weird.
How did that fail? You gotta be freaking kidding me.
You might want to drink a
Oh,
potion.
this is so frustrating.
Wrap and lock if you two need to pick either tapestry or bead curtains. Got hit with the ads again. Sorry.
I need to not be getting, like, rear-ended by all of these all at once. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Okay.
on the plus side, they're still trying to do things to me, so that keeps them off of you. Okay, now they're wandering away.
That is the only reason this is going swell.
Oh, great. Wait, hang on. Heal. Before I die.
Wait, you can...
It wore off.
Very suspicious.
Okay, I'm pausing. Can I open this? Thank goodness.
How many more are there?
Okay, unpausing.
Oh my god, stop.
There you go, Rippin.
Oh my god, why am I not using my sword? Gee, there's another one? Holy sh...
No, they're the same ones. They just kind of have been wandering around blindly, which is kind of ironic for a beholder.
Which is great for me because... then I can cast my goddamn
Did you
spell.
fucking... Oh my god. Rippin, help. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Sorry. What do you mean? Where are you?
Oh, I failed a death save.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
know I was alive again. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're alive again.
What am I doing? Why am I...
I was
you fell
not
down.
looking at my screen because there's something weird going on.
Okay.
Where are they?
The last one's over here in the death cloud.
I got it. That was a shit show. But we did it!
Yeah. And we mostly didn't die.
Mostly.
Weirdly, I didn't die. That's crazy. It's usually not how that goes.
I got to be careful walking around just so Agra can get his health back. Please.
Also gonna take a rest. Yay, we
Yeah.
did it! I used a lot of spells. I thought beholders were from a different dimension. You could banish them.
No, they're aberrations, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're like bound to a particular plane of existence. They might have just
I feel like I should have been able to banish them.
No, I think
But
that's for like demons and
regardless,
devils.
We did it!
We did.
But it only took my
I need
tensor's
one, I need to do
transformation.
one more thing before I'm ready. Hang on. Sorry, this just was pretty urgent.
Okay. I'm running
I
around.
did
to
use
see
a lot
if
of
there's any
potions.
remains. A gem.
I used a lot of potions. Apparently, cure critical wounds potions are not what I thought they were. I mean, I guess they are what I thought they were, but they don't, like, fill my health completely.
Tapestry or bead curtain? I don't know. Ask Locke, but I would say tapestry.
Oh, what did I just do? Oh. Wait, why do I have... Why do I have an armor class of 28 and I did not cast mage armor? Did I
was
cast
just
mage armor?
I was just
Well,
turning my Discord invite off.
Oh. My
are we getting
AC
bots?
is 31 now.
Well, that chatter came in, has never been here before, has a 1-month-old account with 1 follower, and did !! Discord. So
Wow.
it's extremely little sus. So
Is it? Oh, that
That's the-
was their first time chat.
first time chat, 1-month-old account, 1 follower.
Yeah, that's sus.
Just popped into my channel to do Discord. So
Hella sus.
Yeah, time
We're gonna
time
cycle
to
that
time to
code out.
regen that.
Yep.
Yep.
new code coming out. Paused invites for now. Fuck you.
There is treasure over here. I'm going to. It's locked. Let me do search.
I can help with
mode.
that. Hold on.
Well, I'm doing a search just to make sure there's no traps. You have a key?
What are we? You gonna do a fight again?
No.
There's a back door
Mm.
with treasure.
Dungeon's over. Oh, Kepasaki, I hate when dungeons are over.
It's also trapped. Damn
Nice.
it!
Well, sorry about that, fairy. Oh, and Argok.
So fairy. Sorry about that, fairy.
The fairy
Wow.
took 99 damage. Did you see that?
I am the fairy.
I did. Yeah.
That's why I was apologizing to the fairy.
Whoa! Torvin, the battle roar, the spell smasher. Anybody use a battle axe?
No?
I can.
Enchantment bonus +6, -4 to intelligence.
None of us
On
are
a-
clerics or paladins, right?
Silence on a hit. No.
I have used
a
magic
selling item.
device, but
It needs to be cleric or paladin.
what is it?
Unfun dungeon over. Fair enough.
Let me see.
It's the Amulet of Divine Radiance. Gives you extra
Ooh.
turning, charisma +6, and white bright light.
+30 to
Oh,
hide
yeah,
and +30 to move silent.
Even if I could use it, I wouldn't be able to.
The Amulate.
I
Ooh,
know,
what is this?
'cause it's for
Control
cleric or paladin
undead. I need these. Learn. Learn. I learned control undead. Yay!
only. The spec turned into a weird holy/shadow damage rogue build that's leveling. Oh. What you've been talking about is interesting to me. If I wasn't like so stuck on Project Zomboid and City Skylines 2 right now, I might have gotten into that. Oh,
Did you just heal me?
Yeah.
none of us can use Spell Smasher because none of us are Dwarven Defenders. Also,
I know
one
I'm
second.
not. I'm not. I missed the Dwarven Defender. That was such a cool prestige class. I don't
Wait,
like to play
can't
dwarves
use what?
though.
The
Dwarven-
the axe here is for Dwarven Defender only.
Oh, I didn't look. Let me. Oh yeah, it's too valuable for me to be able to utilize. So that is just that is money.
Too valuable for you to utilize? What does that mean?
So with use magic device, your ability to use it is based on your skill in it, which tells you how valuable an item you can utilize at that skill level.
Oh, interesting. I
So-
don't use magic device like that, so.
Yeah, so I can use what is my UMD? It is 10, so I can use. Okay, I was gonna say my manual's right there, but I actually can't reach it. I can use a pretty good amount of stuff at 10, but not that. That's a little bit too valuable for me to use.
It's too powerful.
Well,
It is.
ultimately the point of this excursion was that we killed this beholder here and now, so it doesn't show up in the fight with the Valsharis.
Works
Oh.
for me.
So let's rest and we can leave the beholder cave.
That thing would have shown up.
According
It
to
might
this
have
guide,
been
yes.
fine.
And also, when we spoke about the beholder cave, it was because the Valsharis was trying to recruit the beholders, remember?
Yeah, Keppa, I still have
Oh,
my
that's
manual
right.
for Neverwinter Nights. It's like literally behind me and like 1 foot to my left, but
That's pretty cool.
I can't reach it because my chair is kind of like tucked into the
I
desk.
don't know if I still have mine. I have the CD for Neverwinter's Nights in a file. Like I have an actual like hard like the
Yeah, I have
four
my
color
old
set.
CDs too.
I don't know if I have the manual.
I found a bunch of my old game boxes in the basement.
Got it.
last year.
I have the manual for Mist. Mist.
Oh, you heard manhole.
Ow.
Well,
I mean, I have one of those as well, but
I was
There's a
gonna
lot
say,
of those here.
the word manhole probably would show up. So
let's see.
Do we want to go down the other way for experience, or no? We good?
I guess we
My
can. Yeah.
pixies. Oh, they're drow.
Oh, hang on.
God, my pixies just
I'm
picking up the
hang
egg.
on, guys. I'm lagging behind. I'm busy looking at my manhole.
My pixie just died. Oh
That's
God,
pretty
there's
flexible
so
for that.
many of them.
Bring them to me.
Or like using a mirror. Oh wow,
Did the
There
hole
are a
just
lot
take
of them.
15
Oh, fuck.
damage? There's something invisible taking damage. That's weird.
there's
Well,
some
I
died.
have an area of effect thing. Oh, there's a
How much
powerful
money
wizard.
running more
Oh,
manholes,
wait,
yeah.
that's the wizard that they told us they warned us about.
It's the emissary.
Really? He wasn't that hard.
Okay, Agri. Yep. Okay, you just murdered the emissary.
Was I not supposed to? Hold on. There's more
No,
people
you
in here to murder.
There's got to be good stuff.
There's 2 wizards and a warrior.
Wizardy
A
stuff.
But
letter.
there's one wizard and a
Wizardy
warrior.
things, yeah.
Don't be doing
There's,
that shit to me. There's one
ooh, a
wizard.
ring
There's
of
0
damage
wizards and a
reduction.
warrior.
Damage reduction +5, soak 10.
There's nothing in here now.
I don't know what.
A letter from the
Time stop
Valsharis.
Wail of the Banshee.
As wise and powerful as you are, I, tyrant Arutha, your lack of progress on the matters we agreed to angers me. You promised me at least a dozen beholders to help attack the rebellious drow. What I have seen from you thus far is only 2 beholders. I am sending some of my slaves with this letter to escort the remaining beholders. Satisfy me, and I may not bind you to spend the rest of eternity in the dark. Exceed my expectations, and I'll give you their weight in gold as well. Disappoint me, however, and I will destroy even the memory of your pathetic little hive.
He was almost badass, and then he was way easier to kill than the Eye Tyrant. His group took like 4 spells.
Do you have strength damage again, Niagara?
No, I was searching.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's enemies here? What the heck? Okay. Apparently there's not
Oh.
enemies here.
Couldn't be.
This cave is very confusing.
Okay, let me do inventory management while I sleep.
If only, right?
Yes.
I'd love to be able to organize the house while I'm sleeping.
Oh, like real life. I was like, you definitely can do it while you're. I learned Banshee Squeal. What is
what?
Squeal of the Banshee? What level is that? I always
That's
assume
the
they're
noise.
level 9.
That's the noise you make when your prostate gets hit.
Oh, is it? I'm not gonna enact it here.
You
What
sure
level?
are organizing? That's good, Corey.
I don't know where it went.
Lots of things are gonna change.
Have at thee.
Okay, so.
there's a kobold slave there, probably with no tongue.
Yeah, there's
they
beholders
know that.
behind here, so.
Yep.
I don't know if you want to save or not. Before I charge in.
How bad can it go?
I just did.
Okay. Hello, eyeballs. Ooh, you may. Okay, you got the mage. Ah, I've fallen.
Yep.
I'll get
they
up
have
eventually.
increased. I'm
Gate
stoned.
break.
I got petrified.
It's
And I
fine.
got
I'll just-
petrified in a cool stance too. Look at me. Oh, luck died.
I can't look
Ow.
at you. Oh, I'm petrified too, apparently. I'm also in a
Great.
cool stance.
Yeah, I'm petrified in a really cool stance.
You're on your own,
It was a good thing you
Argog.
did save.
I
Yeah,
worked-
we're both rock hard.
Oh, yep, that's classic orcs
Yeah.
for you.
Yep.
Oh, What am I doing?
Probably healing.
Just Argok it. Look at what magic blades are. Dealing with your bullshit. You know what? This Blade versus Beholders is great. The blade didn't get dispelled, but the darkness did.
Huh.
Can I do anything to help you guys? I don't have stoned or whatever.
It might wear
Might be
off
able to rest.
eventually.
I can't.
No.
Yeah,
I think it does wear off eventually, so.
you wouldn't want to
I wonder
rest
if
until
I
after the
rest, you guys-
fire was gone
Wow,
anyway.
look at these guys. Oh wait, one of you is resting.
Yeah, I'm able to
Or
rest.
not. Oh, you can't. I can't rest.
Wait,
Is it
I
saying
didn't
that you
actually
can't
fully rest.
in your
Great.
current state?
You cannot rest while under the influence of this effect.
Yeah, that's what I ran into earlier. It seems to be hit or miss whether or not you're able to actually do that. There we go, I feel better now. Here we
Yeah,
go.
well, this game's old and janky, so
Yep.
I'm no longer rock hard. It
Alas.
comes and it goes.
Oh, what are these? There's a katana, a great axe, and a spear. And I can't identify any of them. Can I?
Kempsog said Sag. Well, you know, Kempsog, if you break out the bondage pickle, I'm sure that the rock hard can come back.
Wait, did you need identification?
Let's see.
you
Let's see if
should
I can
call
do
up.
it.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't do it.
That's what I'm gonna find out. That's a +4. That's a +4. Okay, they're just weapons +4. So does anybody need a
Yeah.
spear, great axe, or katana +4?
Negative. It's
No.
nice that it gives you all 3 damage types, though.
Yeah. I wonder if that
sounds like
means
it.
something. Wait a minute. No, there's only 2. Great axes don't do bludgeoning damage.
There's
What'd
no
you say the
bludgeoning.
weapons were?
A great axe, a katana, and a spear.
Oh, my brain made the great axe a bludgeoning weapon. I don't know why.
It's okay.
There are some like, well, oh, great axe. No, I was gonna say like there is like war axe. I think has a hammer on the other side.
Yeah, my brain
Yeah,
just took it as like a warhammer somehow. I don't know how.
Yeah, there's like pole axes that can do both, and well, all 3 really. But yeah, they don't really. Oh, there's. Oh, hi.
I'll bust your good!
Jesus,
Come out of the freaking trees, man.
so obnoxious. Fireball doesn't do it as I'd like it to.
Oh, it's a lower level spell now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's upcast.
I was
Well,
gonna say, you can use meta magic to like maximize its damage.
I have not done that.
Or is that a sorcerer thing?
That is a
No.
sorcerer thing. You can learn meta magic, but
I have.
Whoa!
I have a feat that does it.
I failed a death save.
oh no.
Oh god. I mean,
Dang it.
we
This-
can. We can darkness blade. Darkness blade.
I don't think it's that big a
Oh,
deal.
I
just
just
failed a save.
failed mine.
Cool.
I'm glad I'd have the don't die ability. Come on, magic sword, kill him. Kill them all. I'm just gonna stand back here and cower as my magic darkness sword kills them all. Oh, that kobold just bit it.
Oh
Right,
no.
It's fine.
Your
No.
head.
Wow. They're just paralyzing it.
You just lost your
Demon?
concentration somehow.
Nah, my demon sword is dealing with it. My tumble is so successful. My pixie. Oh, did my sword disappear?
Yeah, you lost your
Become
concentration.
one With... Yeah.
What kind of dick move is that?
You slip on the grease?
No. I mean, it's fine. I just have to wait for this A-Wagon to come back. I don't have... You guys didn't give me a resurrection wand.
Yeah, do you have any way to bring us back? Otherwise, this is pointless.
Did you guys give me a resurrection wand?
I had to buy mine.
I thought you... Yeah, I thought Iagor gave you items to do this.
Nope. You guys just assumed I would never be alive if you guys were dead.
I mean, I did kind of make that assumption.
That was a poor assumption, wasn't it?
It sure was.
I'm the power of a wizard. I can't be killed
Oh, nope.
by mere beholder attack.
Well, hold on.
Boy holder.
Hold on. If we're gonna do that, let's at least remedy my error.
Oh, stop! No! God, I was trying to click backwards.
What are you talking about? Oh, I was gonna say I'm just doing my normal cast.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna go take care of my dinner plate. You guys get ready. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Barter.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, this is a thingy. Wait, am I supposed to wait? I'm supposed to wait. I'm supposed to wait. Do you need anything in my inventory?
I have no idea what you got.
I have a lesser summoning staff. I have a lesser summoning staff.
I
I learned Mind Break. I guess I didn't know that spell. Do you need it? Can you use Time Stop scrolls?
I'm a barbarian. That's a good question, though.
You have.
Oh, yeah, I can
thought
use
you
that.
could use
Yeah, I can use that.
yeah. All right. Because I have Time Stop the actual factual spell.
Okay. Yeah, if for some reason I'm needed to cast Time Stop, I can use the scroll to do so. It's not red for
I
me.
found Time Stop to not be as useful as I thought it would be. Like, it is cool. Like, it's awesome, but
It has its tactical uses, but it's for balance purposes. Did I just throw that in the? I didn't want to put that in there. For balance purposes, it's obviously very limited.
well, it's interesting because I thought I was able to do stuff while time was stopped, but I wasn't able to last time. Or maybe I can't just drink a potion.
You can queue things, and like you'll perform the action, but it doesn't execute the action until time stop ends. So like let's say you do time stop, you use your 2 turns to cast 2 fireball spells, but nothing happens. Time stop ends and the 2 fireballs go off.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Because you're stopped, but your spells, the fireball that you flung out, is still like it stops. If that makes sense. Why am I explaining
does make
time stop to a wizard?
Okay, I'm back.
Because it doesn't work the way that Time Stop should work.
Okay. I gave him 2 cups of wishes and 2 leaf of the world tree, so he's got 2 resurrects and 2 raised
Okay.
deads.
I can't wait for him to put them in the bag. He'll never remember he has them, but yeah.
Probably don't put them in a bag. they're not that heavy.
No, they're not in it. They're just in the thing. I just
Uh,
have them in my pocket.
oh.
Give it up. You ain't
These guys
got a
again.
chance.
Wow, you one-shot that bitch.
I did it last time too.
I want to give that one the boost.
Then how did this one beholder kill us both?
Wow, he's getting so pissed.
He was getting fisted.
Okay, there's another set of beholders behind this door.
Yeah.
Oh, Jupiter went right in. Okay, thanks, Jupiter.
Jupiter don't mess around. Whoa. And then she came back to me when you guys like got mad about
Yeah,
it.
she opened the door, then she's like, bye.
This is going much better. Why do I not have my sword? Oh, it is. Is it
Figures
just when
pretty
they're...
hurt.
Who?
Ah, motherfucker, I'm stoned again.
Okay.
Stop
I'm
stoning.
I'm just down on my knees here.
And I'm down on my knees.
Hold on. I see you, beholder.
Rock hard yet again.
Oh, here he is. Bo baka ba. Baka. Get baka. Oh, you got...
Getting stoned. I mean,
Is it dead? It's dead now, right? That's the dead. You went the dead.
Yeah,
It must be.
it's dead. Are you
There's
able
so many
to
bugs.
rest once the music ends?
Ooh, what is this? Paladin cleric. Remove
positions for you.
paralysis. Hey, there's a remove paralysis scroll in it. Bane. Ooh, Bane. These are all cleric scrolls.
I mean, Kepsag, I
I
could
can
ideally
use
I'd be a little more bent over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can give them to you if you need them.
Anything that's a scroll, I can. I mean, if I can use time stop scrolls, then I can use any scrolls.
That's probably true. I don't know why I can't use time stop scrolls.
Because you can
Like-
cast
oh,
the
wait,
spell.
That was more grease. I don't wanna grease it up in here. Ooh, what is it? Drown? 6th level druid. That's a reppin' one. Chain lightning and Big B's forceful hand. I
I
don't know
can't
if I
use that.
know that one.
You can't use
No,
drown.
okay. You can have all of those. I can't use
I don't have 6th level druid spell.
You can cast from scrolls. need the. I think you just need the class.
Oh, yeah, I could use drone.
Yeah. And then chain lightning.
You just might fail. That's the kicker. I have all these spells.
Yeah.
Polymorph cell. I can turn myself into a dirk.
Kamisagi. Yes, please.
It could still lift you and adjust you enough. Well, did you... Hang on. Did you hit accept on that?
I thought I did. Did
Oh.
I not?
Hang on. There.
Nope, I
Okay.
did not.
Yep.
Apparently. We're powerlifting repping.
There we go.
Good for you if you can powerlift me. You're really strong.
Wait, did I just...
Oh, that poor cobalt slave keeps slipping on the floor.
It is very sad. Oh god!
Locke keeps kind of tripping too.
My pixie does not. Oh god. Oh god.
Poor kobold.
This is messed up.
He just
So
is
sad.
blap.
Oh, there's another kobold. Don't come in here. It's Gracie. Oh, there's more beholders. There's only one.
Whatever gods you worship.
Oh, deep wrath.
Am I doing any damage with my sword anymore? I feel like we've made it to a point where my sword no longer does things.
This animal's thoughts briefly focus on you as you approach. Once it realizes you're not the herder bringing its next meal, it returns to chewing cud.
Oh,
Roth
God.
thinks you smell much nicer than a giant floating eyeball. Not as nice as the Roth, of course, but very nice all the same.
Psychic cows?
I can sort of communicate with animals.
Oh,
Mine
okay.
just ignores me. Druid.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be really weird for my hamburger to talk to me before I make it.
Your Rothburger.
Wow, that was a room that was pointless.
It's an antechamber.
Anti what? Anti-Knoll? Probably.
It's the opposite of the pro chamber.
Yeah.
And the uncle chamber.
Also, an antechamber is A-N-T-E, not A-N-T-I.
Or A-N-T-I-E. Wait,
Or
who gets orc
A-N-T-I.
Who
uppies?
says, wait, who gets orc uppies? Well, you are more likely to get orc uppies than me. I'm a big guy. I would love to see Keppa or Iago try, though. That would be a challenge.
I am moderately interested in orc uppies.
Only moderately.
Well,
Yeah, he
what-
can't. He can't
that's
give you
transition.
like a. Yeah.
Okay, are we
well,
done with
what
this
am
map then?
how do I
Yeah,
get
we
out
are.
of here?
You click on the blue.
Oh, you gotta click on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need
I
to say
can-
something like,
Beholder
dost thou
cave.
hoist? Dost thou hoist?
So-
Is that the medieval version of do you lift, bro? Dost thou hoist, knave?
Barely.
You hold people like a horn player?
Blur. Oh. What kind of horn? A French horn?
A tuba?
Trumpet? I was gonna say a tuba. Yeah. What kind of horn are we talking?
Now, holding them like a horn player is one thing, but do you play them like a horn player?
Oh. Or do you play them at all? Where did you guys go? Why is it so dark in here? Does one of you have like
Hold on.
armor
It's
of
the
light times-
Underdark. And yes, I am wearing light
Yeah,
armor.
it's dark
Oh, it's
because it's the Underdark, you
It's Iagra.
moron.
Iagra has like armor of like
No.
50-foot light.
Yeah.
No, I have light cast on me also.
Yeah, we're both flashlights. You know, as a wizard, you have,
I have
a
a
light
sword
cantrip.
made of fire.
I mean,
I know, but I have a sword
I would
that's
be
fire.
a flashlight.
Yeah, but apparently fire doesn't cast any light.
All right.
is silly.
Anything else?
That doesn't
I thought
make any sense.
I might have missed something, but
Okay.
Did we miss it?
Corgi, are you sure about that? You kind of have to do some work to make it ready.
I mean, you don't, but the experiences may vary.
it depends on your preferences, I suppose. Oh, uh-oh. I have a cutscene in the Valsharis throne room.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's a bridge control. Where are you?
She's talking. Hold on.
He's yeah. We want to hold still. He's doing cutscene stuff.
No, but he got teleported somewhere.
She's talking to Mephistopheles.
Yeah.
I know, isn't he hot? Isn't Mephistopheles?
He is kind of hot.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I got that cutscene last time. She's like, quiet, bitch, and I'm like, oh, baby.
Why am I carrying meat?
Because we found it in that one room, remember?
Oh yeah, this is people, isn't it?
Yeah, it is people.
Okay, well I don't think we need people meat anymore. I'm gonna dump it.
People meat.
Yeah, I don't know who that was, but I don't think we need it in my inventory anymore.
Oh, yeah, that was the guy.
Yeah, the guy. I like
Guy
how
in
we're
the-
all
in the
remembering this. Why do I
guy
have meat
holding
in my
meat.
inventory? Who is this?
I don't play like a horn player. I've got them trombone lips. I mean, are they not all brass instruments where you have to have the mouthpiece where you go into it?
I love you talking all over this cutscene, so I can't hear it.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
It's over. It's basically over. So
Oh, okay.
she's
Why
talking
did-
to Mephistopheles, and I guess he can't help her with us for some reason. I didn't catch all the context.
He can't see us. He couldn't see us last time either. He's like, I can't see them. They're too powerful.
Okay, we don't need like 30 seconds of just rotating around Valsharis. Okay, thank you.
Are you sure? Because that's what you're doing. So where are you? Did you?
He's
come
here.
back?
I'm right
He's
behind you
right
guys.
behind
I'm
us.
right behind you guys.
Yeah.
The light source. What is this?
This
This
is the
was the-
puzzle we had to solve.
Yeah. So we just came back from our
So
little
now
journey
we're gonna
around.
go to. We do that? I don't think we did do that.
The
no, we
embouchure is
definitely
different
didn't do
across
that.
instruments.
What the fuck is that? Hold on, did I click the wrong map?
I'm a map. I'm a map. I'm a map. I'm a map.
Okay. Oh, that was yeah. All right. Okay. So now that was number 4 on this map. So now number 5 is down this way.
Number 5.
Yeah, the fifth
Five.
thing of interest in this map is down this way.
Vivi.
Blah
Blah blah blah.
Haven't seen Vivi. Vivi Steam messaged
I
me
said-
with some.
The Phoebe. Like 5 in like a. Never mind. Not the Vivi.
Yeah, Vivi messaged me on Steam earlier with some incomprehensible garbage, and then I haven't seen them since, or seen them since.
I mean, that's Vivi, right?
Are we going
the
to
sign-
freedom?
Yeah, we're going to freedom.
Freedom.
Deering's Deep. Cordigan.
Cordigan. Like Corgi?
Cordigan the Rock Gnome.
Hey. A small, misshapen man. Misshapen? Wow, that's rude. Bounds up to you.
This is a slave camp.
Found from cavern glooms, nearly bowling you over in his excitement. Welcome, welcome, to Darling's Deep. Where did you escape
Drearing.
from? Did anyone follow you? Come in, come in. Drearing's Deep welcomes you. Oh. Drearing's Deep? Yes, Drearing's Deep, the village of the free. Or the almost free, at least. The no longer enslaved. The not yet fully emancipated. Daring's Deep, welcome, welcome. Almost free, huh? Not yet fully emancipated, I said. But you better not ask me about that. I may lead to the fine citizens of Daring's Dew, but I don't dare speak of them. You should ask them why they're not quite free.
So is he the leader or the
Uh,
Walmart greeter?
Seems like a
Both?
Walmart greeter.
You have a funny way of speaking. Me? Oh, quick's my tongue. Quick with the tongue. It's nerves and all. Just nervous. The stress of leadership. Of being almost, but not quite free of nerves. I'm just jittery. That's all. I don't trust this guy.
There's a
you
chemical you
know-
can take to help relieve that.
Yes, I used to be quite the orator once. Quite the orator. I stood before the gnomish third council, I did, and I spoke out loud and clear, but then the illiquids got me.
Orators are broken in tactics.
They got
Indeed.
me, I said. What, tactics advance?
Tactics. They're not in advance.
No.
You can talk an enemy into joining your team.
That's how I
love
got
that.
Dragon Friends.
I love Dragon Friends. I haven't finished that game. I like the
Yeah, I
Fire
didn't get-
Emblem with the bird people.
I stopped right at the beginning of Act 2, so I need to get back to it.
Who the hell are... Wait, why are you concerned that I might have been followed? Slave trackers? That's what happens when people escape, you know? You get followed. You may not think you get followed, but then a slave tracker... This guy's voice is all over the place. I'm not voicing him, and he's not very exciting. And do we need anything else? What are you worried about? What makes you escape from somewhere? But I'm not a slave. What do you mean by almost free? Vagrant on free, I said. But you better not ask me about that. I may lead the fine citizens of... Okay.
You already said this.
Yep. Okay.
He's
I
talking
don't know.
about mint leaf and asparagus.
Which way are we going?
This way for right now. This is a slave camp.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Go the exact
snurf,
opposite
blurf,
way of
blurf,
Argok.
blurf,
That's
blurfin'.
fine.
There's a severe Fniblin servant.
A human slave.
Subvert the
And,
blurfin.
Hi,
Greetings.
Smurflorfin. If you're new here,
Deep
don't
gnome.
let the priest see you. Why don't we want the priest to see me? Are we going in this house?
Sure.
Yeah, I think we should go into the house.
There's a severe Fniblin servant.
Hi, Slurflorfin.
Well, hello there.
Go back to wherever you came. Oh, wow, rude. You're not very kind here.
Well, hello there.
Why can't I take this wood?
You need to stretch your hold more? I don't know.
They're
Always.
complimenting me on my weapon.
You can never, ever be too prepared.
Okay, so
Okay,
there's
well,
very
I stole
little
some money
living
from a slave,
space.
so yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What's back here? Nothing.
Jack shit.
A weapon.
Okay.
There's a bat.
I'm gonna go
There's
the
a
other way
weapon.
around.
Oh, I like this bat. Can I talk to it? Oh, a
Why?
gong.
Don't hit the gong.
God damn it! I almost did. Weapon.
Argok?
You said there's nothing here, and then I see a gong.
I didn't realize it was
What
that
do
close.
you want?
There's another door.
Yeah, there's another door over here on the left side.
What could possibly go wrong if I let Argok walk around? Ooh, a gong! Don't hit it, Argok! What do
yeah,
you mean?
you fucking ADD little hyena.
Aye.
Well, hello.
Come here.
What?
Oh, is this actually a merchant?
Probably.
Yes. Although I get an unfavorable reaction.
Well, hello.
What junk you got?
Oh, I get
Hello?
favorable.
I would love to view the store.
Various.
Favorable to me?
It's
Wow,
crafting
how
crap.
kind.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
crafting crap, healers, kits, and potions. That's all it is. But maybe
There's nothing.
maybe I can sell some shit that's less than 10,000 gold.
Ruby? Can I sell a ruby?
Yeah.
Oh, let's
if
sell
it sells for 10,000, don't sell it.
Oh, I can sell my ruby. What about, do we need these fire opals? Oh no, they don't sell for anything.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Again,
The-
watch the prices. If it's 10,000, don't sell it.
The lesser amulet of the master. Was that something? Oh no, that's just a stupid. Did you want an amulet that was like +2 to all the soft skills?
No.
Mm-mm.
I didn't think so. God,
I
can't
sold
believe-
stuff that wasn't 10,000, so.
Actually, I don't even know if there's anything in my bags. Ooh, dragon scale. Ooh.
10 bulb.
I'm not gonna get rid of this cloak of resistance +3 because it's too expensive.
I'm gonna hop in this house and see what sort of
Yeah,
nonsense
let's-
we got going on here. Hey,
Two
dwelling.
human slaves.
Hello, human slave.
Good on ya. Hello.
Something I can do for you?
I steal their money.
Oh, look, I've got a point towards chaotic.
Oh, because I went 3 points to chaotic, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I like that.
Excuse me.
I need
guess
to
it
be
is
a
little chaotic to steal slaves' money, so.
I need to be a little bit evil to maintain my Bone Master status.
Oh, apparently apparently you guys have been faffing around a bit because I went to 6 points towards chaotic.
How do you know?
It's in your character sheet, and like,
I am chaotic evil, but I don't see where it says I'm leaning.
Your alignment is like
Oh.
like
Chaotic
scroll
9,
down.
evil 7. I'm
Yeah.
chaotic 9, evil 7.
I'm neutral 40, neutral 44.
Wow, I'm not evilly enough.
True
I need to
neutral.
be more evilly.
You are
I'm just too
evil enough.
nice.
Okay.
Too nice.
Yeah, you're so nice.
I know. I'm just such a good Nolly.
It's very kind of you
I'm a
not to
good
randomly stab these slaves in the eyeballs.
Yeah.
Is that will that raise my eviliness?
Maybe.
Evil.
I don't think you want to do that.
Probably not worth it.
Don't know what would break,
Evil.
because it will cause faction problems, and faction problems might screw things up.
But evil.
Hit the gong.
Yes. Lore. Decipher the symbol. The symbols seem to be derived from the Old Draconic, a language once popular among Faerun's more powerful dark wizards. The symbols refer to some form of ritual human sacrifice.
I saw a couple humans back there. If we can make a dragon
Oh,
friend, we'll
fuck.
feed them to them.
I'm gonna die when I hit this gong. Can
Huh?
I get a courtesy
so.
save? Can I get a
did
courtesy
already-
save?
I already saved.
Oh,
Oh, I get a
yeah.
cutscene.
So did I.
Cutscene.
Cool.
Dude, you're not telling me that all these
I think-
they've never hit this gong before?
so they're just
Oh,
standing
hey.
around here, or?
Those are transformed douchebags. They're people who have my level of stealth.
Oh, hello.
I want his staff. That one.
Oh, hi.
Did you guys see the? You guys saw the original D&D movie, right? Like that's a thing that you all have seen.
Unfortunately, I
Yes,
have it on
yes.
DVD, yes.
Oh my god, I love that movie, and I love the staff.
Oh, he's French.
Oh, le gong that sounded. A ceremony has been called.
Vixla turns his ancient gaze upon us.
Oh, he's a vampire. Oh, a vampire.
Mighty is the will of Vixla, and great is his hunger.
The Danga.
Oh, and
Ah.
Sage protector, our safeguard against all peril.
I left my people meat back there, guys. Sorry.
We offer.
You threw it out right before we needed sacrifices.
I mean, it was pretty old. I don't think
How
he would have
in-
liked it.
Are there
How
any
inconvenient.
And it
elves
tasted
who
awful.
will of
Don't ask me how I know.
Are there any here who wish to remain silent, attack the high priest? I will. I'm gonna remain silent because I know it's.
If none shall volunteer, then there must be a choosing.
I choose.
Vixla, show us your will.
I'm gonna get choosed anyway.
No, no!
Oh,
Please, I
no!
have children! Choose again, I beg you!
Evil!
Has chosen his servant. Seize her.
Oh no. Now do we have to save her?
That armor they're wearing looks kind of cool. It's like bone alligator armor.
That's what I transform. That's Tasha's Detta transformation.
Huh.
Oh, here comes
this-
Cord again.
No code again. A familiar figure tumbles forward as the crowd departs. They barely seem to notice his hunched, misshapen form. Man, they're really dogging on this guy. Yes, the ceremony, the choosing. Some call it the lottery, yes? Well, now you know the curse of daring deep. We're not slaves here, no, but as long as the temple stands, we're not free either. Don't you rise up to overthrow them. Do I look like a warrior to you? Oh no, I'm an orator. I was skilled once, too, before the Mind Flayer. Okay. Oh no, the Mind Flayer's mind fucked him. And not in a sexy way. What a horrible existence! Horrible, frightful, yes, and dreadfully sad. But we're not slaves here. We're not tortured for the amusement of the drow, or turned into drooling babies by illithids. It's not horrible at all by comparison. Oh God. How
I
can
only
help?
give it a little
Well,
legs,
could-
you know.
Well, you could storm the temple, but who's to say you would succeed? Who's to say? You had your chance, you know. You could have spoken up and been the one to be the chosen, but it's too late now. Too late. I don't want to be the chosen. My green text, which means text that I wouldn't get unless I made a successful skill check, advised me to not say I will. That's what green text means. End dialogue. Okay, are we storming the Capitol?
Yeah, let's do it.
I love when you start running and then the little halfling gets in your way and it really, like, ruins the ambiance of the whole entire thing.
Well met. Do not test me. I shall fight with all the well met.
I shall fight with the well met. I do love their bone
Pixie just
armor.
opened it. Yes, I'll just stand here while my pixie secretly picks the lock.
That is some cool fucking armor. I would rock that.
He has a store?
Oh my god, he's selling me stuff. What kind of stuff do you have?
Garbage.
Oh, wow, you're terrible. I don't need to keep you around for your store.
Well met.
Yeah, it's a couple potions, a torch, and a healer's kit.
Yeah, he doesn't
Alright.
really
He's
have any
unfavorable to me,
dialogue
so-
conversations.
Alright, well, bye.
Whoops.
Wait, did you guys not?
Yeah, they immediately attacked us when you opened the door, you dummy.
Well, I had to actually attack. They were neutral to me.
Yeah, I had to attack them too.
Well, they don't got any guards
No,
anymore,
there's
so I
traps
guess
all
we're allowed
inside
in.
here. Guys, I need you to not rush ahead. Don't
Okay.
rush ahead.
Hey, Reppin.
Yeah.
I heard something about we should rush ahead. Right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Blow them up. Rushing ahead at the speed of sound.
I already took care of them all.
Oh, Cult Knight.
Give it up.
I'm guessing there
You
were
ain't got a
traps.
chance.
Okay.
Oh my god! Creatures that don't just negate all my spells! Fuck yeah!
Alright, alright.
What are
before we-
these? What are these? Stairs up, stairs
Yeah,
down.
hold on. Let me pull up my walkthrough.
I'm not walking forward. I don't need to constantly be moving. I can wait and be patient, unlike some people.
Yeah, okay, Argok. Whatever you fucking say.
There must be a gap in the geometry somewhere, because I can briefly see enemies on the other side of the door.
I mean, yeah, I saw them too.
You mean on
The ground floor. Before you get very far, Nathara will tell you this is likely the place where Sheriff's have been. Did you talk to somebody?
Who?
No?
Okay.
Is that a companion?
Level 1 has some Cult Knight. Oh, yeah, I think Nathara is a companion.
Oh. Who needs companions?
Yeah, we lost ours. The
Level
kobold.
1
Oh wait,
has
that's not
Cult Knights
this.
and Skeletons.
Wait, no, the kobold is this game, right?
Stairs up, stairs down. I think we're gonna go up first. Oh my god, this is a big series of stuff. Okay. But let's clear out these 2 rooms.
Oh, so clear
go.
clear downstairs and then go up? Oh, look.
No, we actually want to probably go up and then down.
A Cult Knight
Oh,
helmet.
what is this? Oh god.
Ooh, that is that cool bone helmet.
Oh, is it the one for bone wizards?
No.
Oh, it's
Oh
just a
man.
I don't know.
That should have been me.
I don't think it looks good. I'll stick my
Let me see.
gold one back on. Does it even have
Put it back on?
enchantments? No, it doesn't have any
No, it's
enchantments.
a plain ass helmet.
Where's the bone
Oh,
helmet?
that's not the one. That's not the one they were wearing. That's not.
No,
It's just
the
a,
one-
it's just a goofy hat.
Xeno,
It's
we are
this.
not. Xeno, we are not J6ers.
So, you like it when someone else does it, but I've had this whole time and you're not. No? No?
When's the
Yeah.
last time you became that? Because I don't remember you looking that cool.
When I fight all the time, I do it. It's
I've
Tensor's.
never seen it.
When we fought the guy in the red room, and I forget what it was, but it was a. Oh!
Oh,
Spider-Man
Devourers.
meme! Spider-Man meme! My sword is on fire. My sword is cooler than yours. Oh, Skeleton Devourer. Those are cute.
I don't think there's anything in here.
Wow, that was worthwhile.
Okay. So, I think. Yeah, we actually. Oh god, Vivi.
It's
What the
Vivi!
fuck? Ah,
We
why
had
do
a
you
similar
make me
experience, Vivi. Reppin and I were hard.
Kind of. Well, I got hard multiple times.
Yeah, that's true.
My night's going fantastically. I have not been turned into stone or death murdered. So, win.
I think we need an item from up to go down. So yeah, the order this page is written, it says first floor is next.
Go up to go down.
Gotta get up to get down.
We want to go up a level.
Oh.
Oh,
Skeletal Devourer. I'll take the Cult Knight. Oh, God.
okay, well, get some help.
Yeah,
with
there
it.
are several of them.
Yeah, there's plenty to share around.
Don't mind if I do.
Whirlwind attack. Woo!
What am I? Oh, I'm level drained. Great.
You're drained.
Oh, good job.
Not the kind of drained that I want to be.
I'm
Okay.
strength decreased. Movement speed decreased.
Level
my
2
strength
has an
is decreased.
altar and a book that tells you about the cult.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna go check out the altar.
Hold on.
Let me see if I can
Okay.
slip this. Never
Wait,
mind.
what?
Classic fucking
I
Argok.
didn't touch it!
That doesn't mean there's not triggers around
I know how to
it.
deal with this. This is easy.
Right.
Nothing deals with undead like sunlight.
Oh, my strength is decreased. Awesome.
Yeah, I think we all got level
Luckily,
drained. Let's see if we can sleep that off.
I didn't think I got level drained. It's not level drained, it's just strength decrease.
Oh, okay.
How are you doing, Vivi?
How is the Veeves? Should we call them the Veeves? The Veeves? Is that a good one? No. No, my God. Oh, I'm so happy I learned that. Today! Shh, I've been known for a while.
My strength is still decreased. I don't know what this is.
My
Is this-
strength recovered, but my level did not.
My strength is decreased. but that's
I
it.
might be able to do something about it. Oh, maybe okay. Maybe strength decrease is a thing that's in this room.
Luckily, I use only dexterity, which means I'm going to be boned in the next room.
Okay, hold on. Let's work on these side rooms next.
Not the altar.
Hold on, more friends.
Whoa! What the
I got
hell?
some over here too.
They just like sticking around with my pixie. I love how I hit them, it does no damage, but then the fire kicks in like after it's like 0, 0, 12 fire damage. This altar, is
Okay.
this altar like clipping or is the texture just not good?
The texture, it's a texture that's there on purpose.
Okay. Do you want me to deal with this door?
I got it. Agro's so kind to give me the I don't need you anymore gloves. Oh, this
say
is not
that.
a trap at all.
Nope.
Oh, I'm locked in. No, you locked me in. Oh, there's a lot of traps in here. I'm getting out.
Where?
Okay, hang on.
On the
How
back
do you
two are
look-
trapped.
How do you look for traps? Oh, okay.
You go into detect mode.
Wait. We got it. I don't... Pixie's got that one.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll try to
yet.
disable the other one.
Ooh.
Oh, I wasn't able to do it.
Studded leather armor +6.
Summon 3,
you
summon
guys
1,
want-
shield.
Oh, I need help.
Coming. Wait, why am I still in
Where are
search
you?
mode?
Oh god. Whoa. What I got...
There goes my strength
Oh,
again.
now I got movement. I'm frightened. Why am I being overburdened? I get double strength?
Your strength got decreased.
I know, but again? It was already decreased. Wow, I got all the way down to 4. What do you mean, can you not that was an afternoon activity?
Well, you know what? Good for you, Vivi. Good for exploding a guy's nuts so hard that he turned to stone.
I mean, 10 out of 10. We could all be so lucky. Hashtag life goals. Goals for Knowles, if you will.
Okay, this floor should be safe-ish.
Ooh, potion of death armor?
It's not as good as... Yeah.
I know, it just sounds really cool. Is my pixie or am I out of pixie? No, I got a pixie summon. Sweet. It's so wild that you, at level 20, I can only summon my pixie once a day, but sleeping allows you to keep your pixie, and none of the other buffs sit.
Did these traps get dealt with?
These two did. I didn't see anything on
Leather
these, so
armor
let's
6.
see.
Summon creature 1? Are you fucking kidding me? At level 20?
Bro, you might need it. That's a super good skill, guys. Like,
yeah, I love to be able to summon like a badger.
Yeah, don't hate on the badger. That's
It's
so
Studded
rude.
leather armor is going in my bag of holding.
I definitely can't wear it. I've thought about taking like one level of fighter just for some sweet armor.
There's some arcane spells in here and some shuriken.
Oh, I didn't look in those because I assumed you guys already kind of looted them. Ooh, what did... Oh, a katana. Oh, I want to be able to use a katana so bad.
Well, all you gotta do is take probably a level of fighter, and then for your feet, take exotic weapons.
It's +4. I don't want it. I'll take these scrolls though.
I don't think they're
Or maybe
shurikens, I
these.
guess.
Oh, I can't use shurikens. Wait, what was that Bane thing?
Huh?
Giant's
Giant's Bane. It's a bullet.
Those are throwing axes.
So did we find a book?
Not
there's
in
a
these
There's bookcases
chests.
over here. Yeah, there's bookcases over here.
Oh, I forgot I had all this stuff. My fancy bag.
Waterdeep,
My
Sword Coast.
my fancy bag.
Ah! The Vixtherite Tome. The priesthood of Vixtra shall make its home above, both in the world and of the world, that it might lure more believers to the divine light. But below shall dwell the elders, those who serve Vixtra for all eternity, neither in the world nor of it, for they shall be undying. To them shall sacrifice be made in blood, to Vixtra shall it be made in bone.
I have the spell to control undead. Do we think that that would be helpful here?
I don't know,
Maybe.
but we need bones to summon the dragon?
We're bone dragoning?
Your eye is drawn into a curious engraving. In it, a hooded figure places a black gemstone upon the altar before him, the weapon held in the air triumphantly. Place a black pearl upon the altar.
Oh, I just leveled up. You did something to your weapon?
Yeah.
Did you do something bad to your weapon?
Ability drain. DC 24 strength.
Oh,
What is that?
so
Is
you
that
can
what's
weaken
causing us
enemies.
The problem?
Yeah, I can hit enemies with ability drain.
Yeah, welcome back, Keppa.
Hey, Keppa. Maybe am I the only one that can do that? Maybe the options are there. You want to try it?
For what?
Go to the altar. Oh, here. Let me give you the book first.
I was told not to touch the altar. Whoa!
Oh.
I can't do anything to the altar right now. I feel like I don't necessarily need spells right now.
Oh, you can use the tomb to cast bestow curse. That's interesting.
So just read the book real quick, and you might be able to do what I did.
Let me take a look.
Oh, my
I
rapier
have
is
a
only
specific-
a +3. I need to get a better.
There should be like a
Nope,
number
the
one
only
there, so
option
place
is
the
leave.
Black Pearl.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
only
it
option.
just had a
Weird.
single
Okay.
charge.
You must have some type of item that lets you do the thing.
I'm gonna give you the
I
book back
thought-
in case you need to bestow
All
curse.
Okay.
I have spells if you need. Like if I need to cast
Oh,
something.
okay. Yeah, it's over. Okay.
That's all good.
Okay. Now
I
we
wonder if
go
that
up
transfers
again.
to your transformations.
Yeah, the weapon would be merged onto me for forms that merge my weapon. Yes, like Minotaur.
Okay.
Are we going up
Well, that's
already?
handy then.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Dude, I need those 19 hit points. I'm gonna take all yours in return.
I ability drained him.
Nice. We killed him too. I think his strength is
Well,
0
yeah.
now.
we drained his ability to 0. So. All right.
Oh, geez,
so
that's a
we
big
are-
sword and armor.
Buff up before you go into the room. Okay, so we can go into this room, I think. Yeah.
Did we get dispelled in some way at some point? Or did we just...
No, but we rested, didn't we?
I don't think I did.
Slurping ability, Kapasagi.
Pixie, can we deal with the door? Thank you.
Oh, my wand broke.
Your
Grab.
water broke?
My wand broke.
Oh.
The wand be broke.
Got one wand of pure
Pixie,
You're gonna
serious
say I'm
left.
gonna have an orc baby pretty soon.
Are you still working on
Well,
the door,
I mean,
Pixie?
I
You
have been
just stand there
subscribed for
doing
9
nothing?
months.
Wow.
Fair enough.
There's
Whoa.
a trap.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
we
my
want.
Pixie's
My
about
guy
to
literally
be,
says buff before you go in.
oh, he just time stopped us.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I said buff before you go in, and Argok didn't listen to me.
He just ran away.
But the door was closed, so it's fine.
You might want to step away from the door. You're getting hurt. Oh, no,
my
wait, no, you're not.
familiar died.
Something
Yeah,
else
no, my
is.
familiar died. That's why. Yeah, my familiar.
He hurt because his familiar died.
Yeah, I
Oh,
boosted
that would
2
explain
points
it.
and
Okay.
My familiar died.
Gotcha. Well, I don't want to step in all that.
Oh God! Ha! He's over here.
Look at what we did. We did a great thing.
I'm
We're
still
like,
buffing.
we don't want to go in there. And he's like, okay, well then I guess this?
I might have made an oopsie.
Bones, pop it.
I am
Get-
dying quickly.
Death fingered.
He teleported.
Yep. Hang on, I'm trying to cancel my movement here.
All right, I'm paused.
I'm drinking a potion.
There he is.
That's it for you. Take that.
I
Oh,
went right
yeah.
for you.
Come at me, baby.
I like
What do you
how
think you can beat me? Oh, he's got to open the door.
He opened the door. He teleported out here to open the door. He's like, "Fuck you guys.
I got a plan for you, my dear.
Let my fire elementals go." Got him.
there. Problem solved. It's
Wow,
like,
yeah, you're really cool. You got beat by a door, bitch.
I've really got to open
be
this
fair-
door.
To be fair, Wolf also got squished by a door once, so.
Penetration,
I remember
level
that.
3.
Boots of reflex +5, armor
Oh,
+5.
the lower crypt key. Ooh, what is this? +4 deflection bonus.
Fire
I'll take that.
resist. Amulet of power. Oh, Argok, you might be interested in that amulet.
I do like it, but I think my actual amulet does more than that. Bracers of
Okay.
armor. I don't actually know what I have on me. Right now I have dexterity bracers, so I don't think I want to get rid of those. My bracers are dexterity +4. I have a scarab of protection +5. But I will take this sweet cape, I think. At some point, I'm going to have a high enough armor class. Why is everything protection +4? What else is protection +4? Oh, my ring is protection +4. I'd much rather have the cape because the starry cloak, what does the starry cloak do? Electrical resist, fire resist, +2 concentration.
I forget why I have haste. Why do I have haste?
Your helmet or something?
No. Oh yeah, yes, my helmet. Yes, it is.
So now I can have
Okay,
a ring.
so
Do we have
killed
any fancy
Soldaris.
ring?
We might as well explore
Anybody-
the rest of this floor, and then maybe we'll want to call it.
Anybody have any fancy rings? Wait, is
There's
the
that
scarab
fire
protection?
resistance ring that was on him.
I have an iron skin ring. It's +5 soak for 10.
I'll take that.
You want it? Okay.
I got nothing else going on. Where did I just put my robe on the floor? What a donkus.
to trade with you, Argog.
Oh. Trade. The shank shop.
Can someone identify for me, please?
I can,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
He's doing inventory stuff.
Okay,
Let me
yep.
look at it.
I'll get you then. Where's the tab with the stuff? Okay, so we got this big boy.
I cannot identify that one.
Okay, how about
I gotcha.
this?
I gotcha.
That's half plate plus 5.
Okay, how about this?
That is the greater discipline gloves.
Okay. Oops, I put it in the wrong thing. Oh well, I think that's all I got. Thank you.
Yep, I got 2 out of 3.
I mean, I don't want to, like...
Oh, summon creature 8. But it's only bard, sorcerer, and wizard. Okay.
I feel like such a powerful wizard now.
Can you identify
Now?
this for me, please?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that looks sweet. It is a Blade of Shadows. Enchantment bonus +4. Ability drain DC strength. That's like... that's Reppin's blade. Can I use that? Wait, who's this behind us? Is this just a statue? Oh, that's just a statue.
Do you have martial proficiency?
No.
Okay, then
I don't
no.
think so. I have a wizard staff. Do I look cooler with a wizard staff?
Sure,
Cooler
let's
than
go with
my
that.
Sword?
Oh, I haven't
Yeah, but
leveled
you
up
can't
yet.
fire sword anymore.
Whoops.
No, I know. I need fire sword.
Oh, it's level 21.
Yeah. I keep getting distracted. Oh, there's a bunch of deaths in front of Nerblurfins.
Norbler friend.
Yeah.
Not the
And an
Norbler
alchemist
friend.
apparatus. Oh, that has stuff in it.
Did we already go? Oh, God.
Watch
Ow.
out for traps.
Where's my pixie? Oh, my pixie died. That's fine. There's a big trap in here by this throne.
Take that!
Uh,
Wait, what are you fighting?
Statue.
do you need a hand? Or, okay.
Nope, I sorted the stone statue to death.
Watch out.
What a sordid affair.
Ah,
Huge trap. Wow. So, are we supposed to, like, meet him in here some? Or, oh, the
Yeah.
statue? And then we
we
just...
sort of boundary broke that.
We should have
Oh yeah, there
it.
was like some sort of thing with these statues and all these traps. He probably leads you like on a merry chase or something through all the traps.
That door is trapped. That door is trapped. The door is trapped. The door is trapped.
Pixie? Pixie, can I interest you in disarming this trap?
Are you able to observe the
It's
trap?
gone. It's gone.
Okay.
But there's 3 chests in here, so I don't see traps.
No.
The Rod of
Ooh.
Thunder and Lightning. Oh, wow. Argok, you might want this. It's only by sorcerer.
Armor
wizard.
bonus +5, deflection, and skill to hide. That's actually not bad. And what is this amulet? Amulet of will +6.
Argok, there's
Hey.
some good stuff in the middle chest for you.
Okay, their will +6 is in there.
I'm gonna sell that.
What is this? Thunder. I
Wait
bring
a
the
minute.
thunder and the lightning.
Bring the thunder. Bring the thunder.
Ooh, gloves. Epic gloves of spellcraft. +30 spellcraft. Oh,
Yeah, that's if you want to like identify spells being cast to you. It's good, but I don't know if it's gooder than what you've got.
I don't know. That's the thing. I'm starting to feel like I have protection +4 on my robe. I have like protection 5 on my scarab thing, but when I take off this robe, it goes down. So clearly, ooh, wait, that went up. Cloak of armor +5 is way better. Okay, maybe not. I'm so confused.
I have to
Well-
do a spell scroll on it because I
These
actually
things aren't supposed to
can't
stack, but they
use
do.
some of these.
We are about halfway done with this map.
Oh, this is
Now we're gonna go down next time.
Okay, hang on
I
a
guess
second.
I-
I need to give
+5
Argok a
is
couple
better
of
than
things here.
+4.
So Argok, I actually cannot use these. So these are just basically just hold on to cast them, so that you're not
You know
using
what
spell slots.
I literally love that we just killed the main boss in here and got his cool cloak. That's +5. I took them right. Yeah. So his cloak is the cloak of protection +4, and it's got a cool symbol on it, and he's really awesome. Okay, great, right? We
Yeah,
just
I
went in
saw you
that
go down.
chest, and in that chest was a cloak +5 that gives you a bonus to hide. literally the cloak in the chest that he keeps in his office is better than the designer cloak he was wearing.
Well, I mean, when you're doing your day-to-day stuff, you don't always wear your best armor. Like, you don't always wear your PPE walking around. Like,
It's just strictly better. It's just a strictly better
maybe
cloak.
he liked the way the cloak he was wearing looked, and he didn't expect us to be like, die.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, I do like that one. It's way cooler than the brown one I have on, but this one is just strictly better. And now I have an armor class of 32. Hey, which for a wizard, I can't complain.
What you will anyway.
Great strength.
What? That's not even a little true. Without any spells at all, my armor class is 29.
Okay, I finished leveling.
Yeah, I need you guys to be getting done with your characters.
Oh, I'm done with my character.
Okay.
Because it time.
I exported.
Every time I export it, mucks it up, and I can't use it anyway. But I will do it again. Save character. Chbonk. Saved.
Okay.
And did
Right,
you
now
do the
that
save
you're both saved, I'm about to do I'm gonna save a new slot just in case.
Okay.
Iagra and Argok. 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Boogaloo. So, alright. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. For me, I am thinking about streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to. If I do, it'll probably just be City Skylines because I'm so addicted to it. Iagra, what's your next thing?
Tuesday, we are back at whatever we did last Tuesday. Word thing, Radiant Historia. Yeah, that.
There you go.
And then on Friday, we are back with Neverwinter Nights.
Yep, next Friday we're back here. My next week looks like it's going to be a solid 3 days. So Wednesday will be Final Fantasy, Thursday TBD because our Schmarkow server is currently broken.
Is it broken
And
like broke?
it's like broke. So
Oh no.
Friday this. So
Friday this, the thing that keeps happening, even though for the past 3.5 years it's never sure if it's happening.
I don't know what
always
that
happening.
means.
We made it past Divinity Original Sin 2. We can make it
did.
anywhere.
Okay, well, just like I thought, Wolf is streaming, so I'm gonna raid Wolf. Go hang out with Wolf. Awesome
Enjoy.
streamer, great friend. He's playing Fields of Mystria. And have a great weekend. I might see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you're following or my Discord announcements. You'll see it live. Not a promise, just kind of thinking about it. If my Saturday's not so busy, I might just stream City Skylines. So, see ya, Flacco. See ya. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thank you to Xenomorphic for the follow before. And yeah, I agree. Do you want to give us our outro?
Sure. As we wrap up for the night, I do want to remind you all that you matter, you are important, you are cherished, and you are missed when you're not around. You deserve to be you. You can conquer the challenges that come your way. Have courage, be strong, and until next time, take care.
Take care, everybody. Good night.
Bye for now.
A lovely one. Enjoy your weekend.